everybody, this is Danny, the Wicked Awesome Gardener, coming at you from the Wicked Awesome Grow Room, and I don't know if anybody's actually going to jump on this live stream or not, but here I am, and I'm going to plant some flower seeds. I would do a video on these, but I don't really know too much about planting flowers, so I figured I would come on here, I would chat with you guys, and, you know, maybe I can learn something about flowers while I'm going along, or just chatting with you guys and having a good time. And it occurs to me it may be easier for this actually if I have my iPad. Excuse me a minute. If anybody comes on and I'm not here, I'll be right back, I promise. Hey, and there's a person. All right. In typical messy Danny style, I forgot my iPad here, so it's a little hard to chat with the camera all the way over there. Let's see who's on chatting with me. Hello. Hey, if you're here, say hi in the chat, and I'll give you a little shout out. Hey, if you're here, say hi in the chat, and I'll give you a little shout out. And I'm going to turn the volume all the way down on that because you can hear me speaking. Yeah, I'm a bit of a goober, I know. There's two of you now. Hello. Okay, now we're all set up. Now I can chat with you and see who's in the live chat. All right, let's see what we've got for flowers. I know I have quite a few in here. Those are my beans. Don't need that right now. I think I'm going to start out with my zinnias. These were actually saved. Oh, those are my jalapenos. Ha ha ha. There we are. There's my zinnias. So I saved these from my own forecast zinnias last year. They grew really great. So I'm going to try the seeds that I saved from them. The sunflowers I'm going to save for later. I have a special video on guerrilla gardening for that coming up later on, but I do have a few different kinds here. I've got Firecracker, Lemon Queen, and of course, because we got a snack, some Mammoth Russian Gray Stripe. So that will be for later. But we have some Firecracker Mix Marigold. I got these from M.I. Gardner. Morning Glories and Nasturtium, which are edible, and I've never actually tried them before, so I'm going to grow a bunch of these. Those appear to be all my carrots and Swiss chards and beans. Here we go. All right. More Morning Glories is a giant mix. Cypress vine. I really went crazy on the vining flowers because I've got all that area of fence and I kind of want to fill it in and make it really pretty. Yay, you got one nasturtium. How many did you plant? Hi, Brampton Gardener. So glad to have you jump on here. A third morning glory because, I don't know, just all these big purple flowers. I'm kind of doing a sort of goth garden theme, and all these purple and dark flowers and the black tomatoes, it just kind of all worked in. Sweet pea. And there's a couple more sunflowers. I've got an evening sunflower, 16 and one sprouted. Oh, are they just starting to pop up? Crossing fingers, hopefully they come up. Yeah, so another MI Gardner seed mix of evening sunflowers, and because I couldn't resist the Velvet Queen. I should probably share this live stream in a couple other gardening groups. Might help. Think I might just do that. There we go. Oh. Hello, other friend. This is actually my sun porch. It's, what is it, like 6 by 8 in here, something like that. It's got windows on behind the camera and to this side here. So it just gets super, super sunny in here. And I can just put all my plants up. You don't want to see it right now because right now it's a forest of tomatoes of shame. I went a little overboard on what I was growing, and then I didn't have room for other things, and the tomatoes are not looking good. So I'm kind of starting over a lot of those. But let's see, what else do I have for flowers? One of these days I will organize my seeds. Peppers, ground cherries, a whole bunch of herbs. Ooh, I am planting these tomorrow, starting them indoors. Kajari melons. Let's see, this is my last little area full of seeds, and this should be all leafy greens, and it is. There we go. All right, so that's what's going in for now. Got a bunch of herbs and squash and cucumbers that I've got to start. The chicken. And I think I am going to go ahead and share this live stream into a couple of Facebook groups just to see, maybe we can get some more friends. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to plant, which is great because I've got these 6L trays, and my tray fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and a couple. All right, so it fits 6 of these 6L trays into standard tray. I'm going to put probably just a couple seeds in each, and probably some extra of the zinnias and the marigolds, because actually, and the nasturtium too. So yeah, I got plenty of room. Let's see, where are my groups here? So who else is growing flowers? Like, what are you guys growing? Because I've never really done a lot of flowers. I've really been just like a vegetable person. Yeah. So this is my first year where I'm not growing in containers. I'm growing in raised beds. I'm using the Marigold along with some basil to help deter some pests. And hopefully hopefully that does the trick. And then the nasturtium should maybe bring in some pollinators and hopefully all the things. Brampton Gardener is planting all of the things. Let's see. All right. Forgive me for a second. I just want to try and see if we can get some more people in here. My dog is under my chair and he's chewing on something. Oh, he's just chewing on his own paw. Oh, cut flowers. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'd like to do some dahlias next year. Although, I mean, maybe it's not too late to still do them this year. I don't know. Let's see. Brampton Gardener, I think you're my only friend right now. Okay. All right, so I am using a pre-moistened planting mix. It was a burpee seed starting mix that I it was Jiffy seed starting mix, and then I extended it with a bit of, let's make sure all that water is incorporated, with a brick of cocoa core from, oh hey, Guten Gardening. Hello, oh, Garden State Gardener, hi buddy. Hi. How is everybody over there? Oh, I'm so excited to see you guys. Yay, I have friends. Too much already. Yeah, I am often told I'm too much. This is why I'm single. So I've never done a live stream before, so I'm just so glad that this is actually functioning. Yeah, it's nice and warm here too, up in Boston, but it is very cloudy. So it was a good day to go and put some seedlings outside to harden off. So that was very, very helpful. All right, so yeah, I've got my seed starting mix. It's all pre-moistened, and I'm just gonna go throw it in my thing here. But yeah, I was just going over what I'm planting. I got a bunch of morning glories and sweet pea. The sunflowers I'm saving because I'm actually going to do a video with my daughter in, oh, you lived in Boston for 8 years? I'm up here on the North Shore, about 20 minutes away. It's not very far, but it's nice in the burbs. So with my sunflowers, May 1st is International Sunflower Guerrilla Gardening Day or something like that. So it's, I'm going to go out with sunflowers and my daughter is going to be my camera person, and we are going to seed bomb some just random places like in the middle, like in the median of streets, like where they have like a little strip of grass or whatever that tends to get overgrown, or you know, around traffic, not traffic poles, like utility poles. And we're gonna plant some sunflowers just to give everybody a little bit of a smile. Oh, my sound is good? Yay! I am not a tech person. I like to say I'm a techno peasant. So yeah, I just downloaded an app that allows me to live stream. Thank vidIQ, or I think it was vidIQ that did the video on how to do this. So yay, here I am. And eventually I'll get some regularity on when I do a live stream, because it's really fun. And I'll probably, maybe I'll do a giveaway, or I think I want to, like, if anybody's seen the channel, The Citystead, Josh over at The Citystead does this really awesome thing that I just love, is he does oh hey, Kiki Soto, Urban Girl Gardening, hey. Oh my goodness, yay, all my YouTube friends. Oh, hey, Urban Gardener. Wow, Urban Gardener's on my live stream. Woohoo! Oh, did I have a network error there? Am I still going? I hope I'm still going. Yeah, looks like it's working. So Josh over at the Citystead channel has this thing where he takes like an envelope and he just sends out a whole bunch of seeds. Just for a fun seed swap. Take what you want from the envelope and then put some stuff in it and send it back to him. And then he sends it out and it just keeps going back and forth. Everybody gets some really cool stuff. And I think I would love to do that, just to help people get some different things growing in their gardens. And I don't know, you guys know I love sustainability and growing your food. And whatever it is that's going to lessen your spend at the grocery store. And it's really great. The only thing about this is it really doesn't show me how many people that I have here on my, how many people I actually have on my live stream. It just says I have one, but I clearly have a bunch of you guys. Hello, Seed Addicts. Nice to meet you. I don't think I have your channel, so I don't think I'm subscribed to your channel. I will fix that. Oh, nice. Well, hey, 6 is pretty cool. I was excited to have 1. All right, so yeah, I think I got that all filled up. All right. I don't know if you guys have any tips for yay, 7. I don't know if you guys have any tips for flower planting, but I mean, I've just got these zinnia seeds that I saved from last year, and I'm just going to go ahead and basically I've got 6 cell trays in there, and I'm going to do a tray of each. But yeah, I'm just excited to kind of have you guys here to keep me company while I do a little planting. So, oh, I meant to pop myself back in here on the live stream on my, there we go. Now I can see the chat way better. Oh my goodness, my dogs are trying to eat my seed starting mix. Mia, Bo, come on. Out. Out, out, out. All right, I'm going to give you a glimpse of the wicked awesome doggos. Mia, you're on camera. Be cute. Now you're on camera. Hello. And then I can't get him in the frame without knocking over the camera. All right, Bo, out. Out. Come on, old man. There he is. Hey, Bo. Bo. Hi, buddy. This is my old man. Oh, he is the sweetest boy. Now he's just going to lay down. We adopted him back in February and found out pretty much the next day that he had cancer. So we likely will not have him around for very long. And we're pretty sad about that, but we couldn't give him back. We just had to keep him, though, because he's not going to find a home being sick like that. There we go. He is the sweetest dog. Just a good boy. So I'm just going to throw a couple seeds of each in each of these cells, and what pops up is what pops up. But yeah, I can't wait for May 1st and our guerrilla gardening with the, yeah, those are my babies. I love those doggos. Mia's about 8, and Bo, we were told when we got him he was 6 because that's what his previous owners told the rescue. And he's more like the vet said he's 12 if he's a day. Oh, hey, Bonnie, I didn't even see you were there. Hi. It's my cousin Bonnie up in Vermont, and I keep telling her she needs to start a channel herself on her garden and her orchard and her bees. And she also does a lot of foraging, so I think that would make some really good videos. You know, for like she goes looking for mushrooms and ferns and all sorts of cool stuff that she just eats just from finding on her wanderings. So, Bonnie, if you're still here, you got to start a channel. Naked Gorilla Gardening. No, nobody wants to see this. No. No, unfortunately, we're in a very populated area here north of Boston, and yeah, that wouldn't go over well with the neighbors. Well, maybe some of the neighbors, but yeah, I don't need the reputation. I'm also a real estate agent. I got to maintain some level of decorum. Oh, all right. I'm probably planting more zinnias than I need here, but can you really have too many? Plus, who knows if the seeds that I even saved are viable. I mean, I'm pretty sure I let them dry well enough, and they should be fine. All right, so we got our zinnias. Lots of those. You know what I almost did? I almost just moved on to something else and asking the wrong group. I almost just did the worst thing ever, and I almost went on to plant my next thing without labeling. That has caused me a lot of troubles in the past. I had just this year of mystery squash where I didn't know what I was growing because I didn't label and I didn't pop them up. So, oh, of course, this pen doesn't like this. All right. Bo so helpfully chewed my pen, my really nice garden pen. Will this work? Oh, no, he killed it. He really killed it. Okay. So much for that idea. Let's just see if I can get this working. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Because if I don't label, it's going to be a mistake later. Yes, label. Never enough flowers. All right, I'm going to move on to some sweet peas. I've never grown these. Then again, I've never really grown anything but the zinnias. So, mystery peppers and tomatoes. I have a few mystery peppers and tomatoes because I thought that I was potting up one kind, and I realized I was going sideways down the row instead of up. So instead of having all rose tomatoes, I either have rose, black beauty, or great white, and they're all mixed up. Oh, all right. So I didn't realize sweet peas have nice big seeds. What is the spread on these? How many should I get? Alrighty. Do sweet peas climb? Does anybody know? All right, bye, Good and Gardening. Thank you for coming along. Yay. All right. I realize I think I'm planting a lot of really tall flowers this year and climbers and not so many like little low to the ground flowers. I may have to visit the nursery and get some like spreading petunias or something like that. They do climb. Yeah, I'm not planting them with the eating peas. These are going along the back fence with all my other flowers and my kitchen herbs. The actual eating peas are all along a trellis for the cattle panels. Yeah, yep, impatience would be really nice. Yes, Kiki Soto. Urban Girl Gardening. Make sure you hit the like button. Whee! All right, so those vine and climb. So I'm not going to plant a ton. I'm just going to do one little 6-cell. I really did get a lot of vining plants because I've got, what is this? 3 different colors of morning glories because I just wanted all the colors. I should have gotten some white ones too. Bad influence. Bad influence. Get more seeds. And some cypress vine, which also I assume will vine. Yep, climbing plant. Yeah, I got these and the all the morning glories to bring in the hummingbirds. So I think I will start with the cypress vine. Let's label the sweet peas. Oh. Hey, Urban Girl Gardening, are you part of the YouTube Gardeners Facebook group? Because I haven't seen any of your stuff in there, and I feel like you should jump in because we're all pretty good at supporting each other over there. And I don't have you on Facebook as like your actual person to invite you. Oh, moonflowers would be really pretty. God, you guys are terrible. Bad influence. Bad. I went to buy beans this year, and because I knew I only had a few left in one packet, so I went and I bought 2 more. And then, Brampton Gardner and I are both in there, as well as Serena Nell from You Can't Eat the Grass, which I thought was pretty cool. I will find you, since I know your actual name on Facebook, like your actual name, I'll find you on Facebook, and I'll friend you and I'll send you an invite and get you in there. But it's a nice group. We all post our stuff, and you have too many beans. Well, I have too many beans now because I went out and got a whole bunch. I went out and I bought 2 more packets, and I'm like, okay, that'll be enough beans. And then I was at the at Home Depot or I don't know, it was probably at a local nursery too, and I was like, oh, I didn't get any more beans. I need more beans. And so I went and I picked up a couple more kinds of beans, and then I let's see. Being good enablers, thank you. And then I was on MI Gardener's site, and I'm like, oh, I should get some beans. And then I knew I had too many beans, but I was looking for some herbs at the local nursery, and I went, ooh, yard-long beans. I want to try those. So now I have oh, and then I went to Baker Creek, and I needed to order 2 things for a minimum order type thing. And so I'm like, well, let's try one more fun bean. And I got the Cherokee Trail of Tears. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of beans. Tons of bush beans and a whole 10-foot cattle panel trellis of pole beans. All right, so those are the purple morning glories. They're Grandpa Ott or something. Oops. Yeah, Grandpa Ott morning glory. And then you started 6 more. Yeah. Oh, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. A friend of mine, when I started my porch garden, and it started with 1 tomato plant on my little 4 by 5 foot porch. And I'm like, oh, I can grow tomatoes here. And then that tomato became 2 tomatoes, and then some dwarf peas to climb, and then some lettuce and spinach, and then some peppers, and then it just went from there. By the end of the season, I had bush beans, I had carrots, I had herbs, I had 6 different kinds of tomatoes. I had, it took over the whole porch. And my friend said to me, you need to find a meeting. And I went, ooh, I can join a garden club. It's not what she meant. Oh, this pen does not want to work. There we go. Purple morning glory. I'm gonna try the cypress vine because I've never done those before. Yes, very, very, very. Oh, what is a greenstone? Lazy housewife beans. I think I need that. Yeah, beans are like just a staple food. You gotta have them. I've got potatoes in there too. And they're already starting to pop up. I got quite a bit. Green stone or green stalk? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like one of those too, but I just don't know where I'd put it. I have a very small side yard. Oh, hey, I can give you guys a treat. Let's check this out. I said the word treat and my dogs like looked at me. So now they're going to require cheese. But you know what? I'm going to take you guys on a walk. Oh, I said the walk word. My dog's going to be mad at me for that too. Pardon my messy kitchen that I'm not going to let you see. But I can give you guys a view of the Wicked Awesome Garden from above, which it's not the biggest, not the biggest area there. I don't know if I can angle that right with this window, but ta-da! You can see all the green and growing things from up here. And nobody's seeing my messy kitchen. Ta-da, we have returned. Yeah, I have 4, that's the whole yard, and I have no other, that's the whole yard, and I have no other space because then I've also got downstairs neighbors, and they use the rest of the space for their things, and they are pretty cool people, so they know they're going to get lots of tomatoes this summer. Yeah, I'd like to maybe get the Dollar Tree stuff next year, but all right, we're going to try the cypress vine. I really did just want to fill that whole fence along the back with as many colorful vining flowers as I could. And then there's also going to be a ton of sunflowers there. Just cramming whatever I can into every little space. I don't know where I would put a green stalk though, because I've got blueberry bushes along one area of the fence. I'm going to have strawberries in planters along that edge there. So, be a lot of fun. I don't know. I mean, You guys are all our gardening YouTubers, and ooh, 2 green stalks. Ooh. One of these days, all these cool things that I see on Roots and Refuge, and I want them. Like now I want goats and I really want chickens, but unfortunately I can have neither because I do not own this property. and Peabody wouldn't let me have goats anyway. We are not a goat city, or at least not this area of Peabody. Maybe if I lived out a little further from the center of town. Oh, I left the door into the bathroom open and my dogs are making a mess. Pardon me. Excuse me, Mr. Bo. Give. Give. Good boy. Can't blame them. That was my fault. All right, so there's the cypress vine. Let's get some more morning glories. Got a nice little mix here. Wait until the border opens. Isn't the border open yet? Ugh. Okay, because I'm goofy, I kind of want to make a little road trip to the M.I. Gardner seed store. Just because I haven't gone anywhere in forever, and that would be fun. And the way I'd have to go from Boston, I'd have to go down around the Great Lakes region. But if they just open up the border, I can go and cut through Canada and save myself about 4 hours if I go through like upstate New York. So I would much rather do that than drive all the way around down like through Illinois and all of that. Then again, I'm pretty sure I could fly there and back and have a hotel for a night or something like that for less than I would, less than it would cost to do it the other way. I'm going to do 2 trays of these. Yeah, this is a lot of morning glories. Oh yeah, Flower Hill Farm. I could do that. Oh, yeah, road trip would be really fun. Yeah, that's right. You're in upstate New York. Airport trip. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys listen to their Tuesday morning Root Shoots and Coffee. I get on there with them like every week, like as a, you know, in their live chat, and they notice. I think after like 6 weeks, they're like, "Wicked Awesome Gardening, you're here every week. We love you." And last week they were encouraging people. They're like, hey, if you are watching our live streams and you want to make the trip all the way over here, like just come on over. We'd love to see you. So yeah, road trip, get over here. So, and they were not joking. So I figure, why not? All right, gonna go with the classic blue morning glories now. We got all the purple ones and the mix all done. I'm having so much fun, you guys. This is I know it's really silly, but just hanging here and planting some flowers, but this is some good stuff. I'm so excited that you guys decided to join me. I do have to keep an eye on my time because I have rehearsal for my show tonight. And I'm going to have to fly around 7 o'clock. I got to go sing and dance. Yeah, I saw you. I called you out too. I said, oh, I see you, Brampton Gardner. I see you there. Let's see. I have thought a few times that, oh, I know, right? Oh my God, their new property is so, so beautiful. My kids are graduating high school soon, and I always kind of thought that I might move south. I've got friends in North Carolina that I would go and live in that area, and hey, longer growing season. So I was just looking at after their thing popped up, and I'm like, oh, I was thinking about moving to the Carolinas. Like, where are my friends in relation to them? And it's like an hour and a half away. And I'm like, that could be fun. I can't wait until she does some of her retreats. Like, it's going to be a while before she builds up to that. But I would love to do one of her, like, gardening weekends or seminars or whatever that she's planning. It would just be really cool. Because of her, I got Kajari Melons for this year. They just look so delicious and they look fun. So, I mean, I like growing plants that just look different and you're not going to see in a typical garden. So, I got myself some Kajari melon this year. All right. And I didn't label any of that. Blue Morning Glory. There we go. Onto the marigolds. I'm going to put these all around. I'm going to put these all around my tomatoes and hopefully keep the bunnies away. I mean, I don't know if it works for bunnies or what these do, but hopefully, I mean, keep some sort of pests away at least. Oh. I need all the marigolds. Melon bucket garden? All right. Bye, Urban Girl Gardening. And guys, if you're not following Urban Girl Gardening's channel, you're missing out. So go ahead and subscribe to her channel because she's a lot of fun to watch. Lots of really cool stuff going on over there in her house. And little baby Zilla and AJ and his apple trees. See, I pay attention. I watch your channels and I pay attention. I don't just play it on the background. I give shout outs. If you guys don't know Garden State Gardener, he does a lot of seed giveaways on his lives. And that's really fun. Seed Addicts, I'm going to have to check out your channel. Brampton Gardener is really great too. So don't forget to check her out. Whee! I think I'm going to have just enough time to get this whole flat planted out and not even have to be late to rehearsal for once. Hey, you know what? We've got to stick together, I figure most people that do gardening channels like this are just like me, and we love to binge content. I've definitely watched a lot of The Urban Gardener, a lot. MI Gardener is really where I came into YouTube gardening. It all started with that one tomato plant, and then I started getting other things, and I'm like, oh geez, how do I grow these? And I came across one of Luke's complete growing guides, and then just started watching all of his videos. So I figure most people that are doing these channels, they're like me, and they also love to binge watch gardening content. So if I'm going to be out here creating content, I want to be supporting content as well. And I just thoroughly enjoy it. So bonus. All right, so there is there's two, well, I did a whole flat like this of the Cracker Jack mix of marigolds, and now for the nasturtiums. Yay, Brampton Gardener got 100 subscribers. Woohoo! What am I rehearsing? So I also do musical theater. Somewhere on YouTube, on one of my old channels, that wasn't really a channel, I just got a YouTube account so that I could post this like 10 years ago. There is a production of me playing Janet in Rocky Horror. And I won't tell anybody where it is, but it's out there. But my theater group, the same people I did Rocky Horror with way back when, I haven't done a show with them in many years, but now I'm back with them because they are doing a show called Firebringer, and it's about cave people discovering fire and figuring out how to use technology responsibly without like killing everything. Yeah, humanity discovering fire. Short version, great for us. Absolutely devastating for everybody else on Earth. One of my favorite lines from the show is, and I believe, yes, the climate has changed, basically, because we can be lazy and do whatever. And I believe if we burn enough things, we can change the climate permanently. Womp womp. Yeah, so my part is a really, really dumb cave person that's still kind of like half animal. My name is Chorn because all I can say is Chorn. But plot twist at the end, it turns out that I'm some super intelligent alien here to observe humans and see if they can handle technology. It is really fun, lots of singing, lots of dancing, and oh my god, I'm just so glad to be... Alright, oh, bye Garden State Gardener. I will probably, I don't think I'll be on for more than maybe like another 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, but I'm so glad you came. I will definitely be on your live stream on another day. Bye. Yeah, so, yeah, plot twist, my character is a super intelligent alien there to test humanity. And they sort of passed because they figured it out in the end. That you can't just go burning everything and not paying attention to the balance of nature. But actually, that brings me finishing up my nasturtiums, where I did a whole tray of nasturtium there. And that is all my flowers. So it brought me right up to the end. Let me see. Garden Answer was your gateway channel. Yes, I love Garden Answer. Let's see. What else do we got here? Oh, I don't know that one. Ray Browning. I'll have to check that out. Mr. Growing Your Greens. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, Urban Gardener, if I am done with my rehearsal by then... Oh, wait, I think my rehearsal starts as you are going live. If you're live while I'm on my way to rehearsal, I'll definitely plug in and join on the live stream. I'm going to end right here because I have to get ready for rehearsal. I'm going to water these in. I'm just so excited you guys came and hung out with me for a while. Let's see. 3 hours I'll be in bed. Let's see. Well, no, that's only an hour from now. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so yeah. I might still be on, and I'll definitely try to catch it if in the car and listen in. But oh my God, I'm so glad that you're here on my channel. It was really exciting. Yeah, I would love to do some collaborations with somebody. I just don't know what to collaborate with. Actually, what was it? Lakeisha Keen. She's another YouTuber in that YouTube Gardeners group, and she's doing something like a mystery seed swap challenge where people are just sending each other a couple of random seeds, and then they're growing the seeds and sharing the video of, oh, I wonder what it is, and all of that, and seeing what it is. So actually, I think that would be kind of fun. If anybody wants to do a mystery seed swap with me, you know what, shoot me an email at wickedawesomegardening@gmail.com. And yeah, it was in her video just today, just this afternoon. She was talking about it in the video where she got some presents. So yeah, if you want to swap, send me an email at wickedawesomegardening@gmail.com, and we can do a few of us just swapping, and then maybe we can make a collab video and see, you know, all whatever random stuff we're sending. But yeah. But hey, I'm so glad you guys came and hung out with me. I'm gonna get going. I gotta water these in, wash my hands, get the dirt out of my nails, even though that seems to be, I have dirt under my nails these days more often than I don't. Yeah, so thanks for coming along with me. We're growing some wicked awesome food from yard to table. I don't know if I like that thing, but I'm sticking with it because whatever. It's goofy. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.